And at this point, a year later, I am feeling no pain at all in my left knee. I do use pain management, certainly for my right knee that was replaced. I have creams, I have tapes, and I put them on both knees because I play rough tennis, 2 hours each time when I played. And even with best of knees, it still gets a little sore after playing 3 times a week. The left knee really responds to any pain management. There's zero pain after 2 hours of playing. The left knee, if I even want to, I haven't in a year, but before that, I would get cortisone shots in it. And now I haven't had to do that at least in the last year. Again, I can't get a cortisone shot. I can't do anything in the right knee. I keep saying that because I just wish I had not done it. I wish I had lost the weight and done both my knees just to see what that would feel like, knowing what my left knee feels like now. That would be wonderful. I can't go back in a time machine, but if I could, that's what I would do. And if you're thinking about that and your knees are bad or your other joints, wherever it is, I think you have to check this out. I think you have to check stem cells out. I will give you a small example now of a small example. I am doing a rather large project at the moment, and it involves a lot of Zoom calls these days. That's what we do. And as you might notice, I stand during Zoom calls. It just feels more comfortable to me. I have those stand-up desks, and it feels more comfortable to me. Sometimes they go beyond an hour, and at the end of that, my right knee feels like it may fall off at that point, but the left knee, nothing. So again, I'm just happy to have one good knee instead of 2 that feel like they're going to fall off. And so that is my story. Here I am a year later, like I said, playing tennis 3 times a week, kayaking, boxing, doing all of those things. I look, quite honestly, I feel like I look and feel younger than I am. I walk straight up. When you're able to do things, exercise, it just helps. It makes you, it puts a spring in your step. You walk straight up instead of over like that. And people have noticed. People have told me you just seem so much younger than you are. And not that I'm going for that, although it never hurts. It is very noticeable. It's noticeable when you feel good and there's no pain. And when there is, or at least minimal pain. Again, I am right now getting over some rotator cuff injury from tennis. It wasn't major, but at this age, you never know. And it takes time to heal on more time than when you're 20 to heal on its own. If it gets worse, I will definitely go back, at least explore that option instead of going to the surgeon automatically.